Hello, everyone. This is KJ. Welcome back to the Infected. Turn that on. We have a ton of finishing stuff to do, and whatever else it was that I wanted to do here. The current vote is standing at building a Roman villa on a new save. Super long series that's going to be. And, oops, bottom box. Here we go. We have a little bit of cement. Let's check on the bricks. And so I want to do all the stuff that I want to do on this save before we start a new one. Although Sifner in the Discord did ask, I'm checking this time, you see. He did ask the other day if anyone has any current tutorials. I don't know why there was only one brick there. Bricks, here we go. And I said I did, I can make one. It's been a really long time. And then you guys voted on starting a new save to build a Roman villa, which will not be this big. I imagine it will probably be about from that wall to here, maybe a little bit wider. We need enough room for the center courtyard. And then the walls are, these columned walls are on the inside, and all the rooms are on the outside. Let's get out a bow and go see what's going on. A couple of vambies have died, and I haven't bothered to go check, which is not normal for me. I always want to know what they've been up to. Open Sesame. There we go. I have been playing a lot of other games, and am struggling with remembering what button does what. So I mentioned about the pumpkins, and the dev says, oh, no, that's a mistake. That's not supposed to be like that. It's going to be a minute before he fixes it, though, because I don't think he's going to put out a patch for just this one thing. And it's not causing anyone any harm to their game, and so it's fine. Aw, poor little dead seagull. We'll leave him there. Well, it's been probably too long, I guess, since the vambies died. A couple of different people have said they're not seeing groups of vambies walking around. Let's orient ourselves towards town, and that would be that way, through the mountains. Really? I always thought it was that way. That's why I always get lost. How many arrows do we have? 23. We could kill probably 5 vambies with that. They're squirrely. They're about as hard to... I shouldn't be running around, huh? They're about as hard to kill as a bear, although a bear is a much bigger target. I don't really want to run into a ton of them, but I am curious now. While the cement is cooking, yeah, dude, I know. You're panting. Let's be quiet. Listen. I don't think they'd be up there. I think they'd be down there. I don't see anything. The next question is where to build the villa. And I suppose we can do it right wherever we spawn. Oops. There we go. But, we might spawn on the other side of the map, and I'd rather do it up here. Up here, rather. Right here. It's right there. Rather do it over there, because there's a cave right there. And I'm thinking about, since we can't do a mosaic for the floor, which would be kind of standard in a Roman villa. And of course, we don't have red tile either, but they didn't always use red tile, and they did occasionally use a darker material for their roofing. But since we can't do the mosaic on the floor, I thought it might be cool to try to do a glass inlaid floor. There's a wolf right there. See him? You would think I'd be better after this, after playing subsistence for so many days in a row. Thanksgiving was yesterday. It was very good. I spent the entire day relaxing and playing subsistence, which sounds like an oxymoron, but I put 9 hours into the game, and I will be likely doing, at the very least, a first look. What I'll do is I have 3 saves that are in different positions on the map, and still looking for a group. So what I think I'll do is I'll do a quick look video, and we'll go to each of those positions. I'm not carrying one of those for some reason. We'll go to each one of those saves, rather. Same thing. Position, save, whatever. I didn't actually see anything else. I think the entire map should be respawned right now. Pretty darn sure it's been at least 10 days with lots of loading and in and out of the game. Because as you know, I like to do, there's one right there. I like to do my wood chopping in God mode. It saves on the resources, and let's go ahead and check this building while we're here. It saves on the resources, and I don't know why that confused me. What is that thing? A dry brick. And since we have one lonely dry brick, I don't know if I really want to mix it up with these guys right now. I'm going to try to take out a couple of these guys. Let's see. You going to stop moving? I mean, you don't have to, but it would be nice. You'll die a lot quicker and less painful. There you are. All right, what are we getting for vambies today? Ooh, nice. Aluminum. Oops, I lost that one. Are you gonna make me get out my, I don't have a spear with me. For goodness sake. Oh my god. Stop moving before I die. Okay. I'll now go around collecting arrows. Alright, fine. Where's all my other arrows? All of the misses. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. One of those, and one of those. And not too bad. We'll just eat a little bit of food and call it good enough. Oh, I also had a scratch on my knee. For goodness sake. At any rate, I don't even remember what I was saying, to be honest with you. But, that's old age coming through. There's another one over there. Alright, let's get back to the house. It's getting late. Oh dear. That's, wolves in concert there. 2 wolves in concert. I think we're safe right here, right now. There we go. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing right to that way. But yeah, I was talking about having being in God mode while I'm chopping wood. That doesn't stop the vambies or the predators. Oh dear God, that was a raccoon. Almost had a freaking heart attack. I used to like laugh at GE Game Edged when he would say that. I'd be like, oh, come on, that deer did not scare you. You're just being dramatic. And then I started playing a ton of different games. And what I realized is that, yeah, that deer might have like startled him pretty good if he thought it was a cougar. but but anyway, um, so yeah, I had, I chilled out on Thanksgiving and then came up with this scatterbrained idea to try and talk and play a game at the same time after like basically it's been about a week off. And I'm not looking for loot boxes, don't even think that. And darn it, I missed the place. It's that way. Missed it by so many miles. Just get our stamina back here. Gonna have to eat some cucumbers to get our health back. Okay. Well, I mean, we were right there in the middle of a town. There was three vambies. They weren't together by any stretch, though. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if there's no mode that's, harder. It's not like a hard mode and a permadeath mode at all. But, oh God, I left the gates open, didn't I? What a nutter. Nope, they're closed. I don't know why that would be, but they are. All right, I am sure that cement is long done. I do have a couple of lights on, just because it doesn't, what is that for? Oh God, I gotta put all this stuff away. It doesn't take that much power. We've got plenty for this. Just to have a couple of lights on. I did turn off all of the lights on the base at first, and then when I decided what I was going to be doing today, then I just turned on these lights where I'm working at. And I do not remember at all putting down... Nope. Yep. Putting down any bricks. This light's on. Boy, it is so dark. Well, it's 29 degrees, so let's go ahead and do that. It's calmed down enough. Nope, I sure did not. All right, what have I got on me? A brick. Here's a brick. A aluminum. Some feathers. What did I forget to do in here? I forgot to bring in the fireplace. That's what it was. And I'll go ahead and turn on the porch light as well. So we'll grab the fireplace, and I'm holding down the button. Oh my God. It's just in. Let's see, where would be a good place for the fire? How about right here? Let's see if we can get it facing the right way. It is a long way from winter, and I honestly, I don't really want to leave this save, but I don't have to leave the save, I just, I always get excited about starting a new save, but at the same time, you totally miss all of this stuff like crazy, and, oh yeah, put the rest of the junk away. What is it? Aluminum. That's down here. And some feathers. There's aluminum. That's also from a Bambi. I like getting aluminum from them. I'm not going to argue about that, but honestly, most of the stuff they give you is garbage. Town loot. Nope. Nope. Kitchen. It's the kitchen junk drawer. That's where it goes. Yep, there they all are. And that's where the nails go. And they've been in my pocket since the last time we built something. I think it was the furniture, which was like a week ago for me. Oops. The mouse went clean off the game area there. That is one of the things about the infected that I really like, and I know it will go away eventually. When you have a menu open, of course you can't really see my mouse pointer. You can see my reticle, but not my mouse pointer. But with this game, when you go into a menu, you can just go to your other monitor and do stuff. This is pause enough. And yeah, so it I like that. On the opposite end of the spectrum, subsistence doesn't like being tabbed out of at all. Excuse me. It quite often crashes everything that's on that monitor. So everything that's on that monitor, whatever is running on that monitor, my main monitor, crashes, including Task Manager. Ah, that's good stuff. Gatorade just put out a new product called Gator Light. It's an electrolyte thing. All right, let's get back to brick making. 5, 6, there we go. And yeah, they're empty. Of course they're empty, because I had to go goof off in town. So we'll probably start, oops, what am I doing? Dropping bricks everywhere. We'll probably start the new save in about a week. There we go. And we'll, because I'm probably going to have more to do on this save. I'm always going to want to have more to do. This has been my favorite save so far. It's the hardest one on my computer, but that's okay. It's because the game is in an early access and there's not a lot of optimization. So when I pushed my computer, which only has 3 gigabytes of memory on the RAM, when I pushed it to work harder to this point where this build, that's when it balked. It was like, no, thank you. This is too hard. Mr. Piggy Wiggy, where are you? Oh my God, all this wood's still here. Piglet, where'd you go? It can't possibly be inside the base. Oh, no, oh, nope. Get out of bow. Remember how to use it. There you go. I heard Miss Piggy. Piggles McSnortles. Over here. There you are. Oh, you're so cute. That's the only reason I came over here. That, and it takes quite a while for the concrete and cement to run. Look at this mess I made. Okay, let's go in here. Let's throw that on the ground in there. I've just basically transferred 6 logs from up there on the hill, where they've been since I built the first building, to down here on this ground. Whoa. Lots and lots of lag right there. It's okay though. Now that I know that it's not like a major issue, it's just lag. Nothing's breaking. My graphics card is not on fire. I would love to be able to alt-right click this stuff. Start. There we go. The next episode on this save will probably be in a couple of days. I don't plan on taking a huge break from the infected. We will be finishing all of the concrete and cement. I'm not really sure how much cement we still need. We can take a quick look around. How tired am I? I'm okay. So I kind of like the wood floor in here. We have room for that now because we used a little tiny bit. Kind of like having the wood floor in here. Plus, I'm not sure what the concrete's going to do. Good grief. Shh. Thank you. If you remember, this these floor panels are at different heights. Excuse me. Good grief. Because these are foundations, and these are ceiling pieces, and... okay. You're dead. I get it. Anyway, these are ceiling pieces and these are foundation pieces, so the ceiling pieces are sitting a little bit lower, but that's what I needed to do, or wait, the opposite. That's what I needed to do was these ceiling pieces right here in order to join this area together. I'd have to watch the video myself just to figure it out. But you can see the two foundations right there. And this wall is supporting those ceiling pieces that make the floor just in the middle. So I'm not sure how the concrete would react to that. I might have to do it, save, do it, and reload. I am not kidding. That tree is there constantly. Should we try to find the vamby? Let's throw those over there. I think he's around the other side of the building though. Raccoon. Oh, for goodness sake, Piggy. Piggy Wiggy. I went out the wrong gate. There he is. Dude. Okay. This is probably a lot more entrances than I should have. What did it give me? Was it it must have been in the biofuel. Must be what he gave me. Alright, these things actually need fuel. Not that one, this one. Split off one and add to it. Oops. Oh my god. It's almost like I can't remember how to play. That one got the majority of fuel before. Alright, let's just get in here. How are we doing? Dry, dry, dry. Very good. But yeah, we're going to take a quick look around. And after I remember which box. And we're going to stop by the trash can on the way. And the kitchen. They're right next to each other. Here we go. Oh, that was blurry, wasn't it? Let's see how we'll just dump all that in there. And we'll dump that in there. Look at how much biofuel we're not using. Because I have 409 409 fuel. Alright. What time is it? Oops. 1:30 a.m. I seem to have lost control of my game. Where's my bedroom now? Sleepy bye. And see how much we have left to do. Oh my god, he's starving. He's starving and he's thirsty. And we'll just go eat some food. So I think, I'm not sure if this is going to stay here, this wood floor, but I kind of like it. It matches the wood floor in here. And it matches the wood floor in the kitchen. Food. Yes, yes, yes. He's breathing deep and gurgling at the same time. That must have been empty when I tried to drink from it. Here we go. There you go, buddy. Gorge yourself. Like, I'll even give you a fruit salad. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I put it away finally. There we go. We'll just eat a fruit salad too. And this time, just for fun and to be different, I'll put the can away. So, yeah, I like the wood floor there. I like this wood floor a lot. And I know that these aren't done. So here's one right here that needs to be brick. Did I really run out of brick right there? We are going to make the towers brick and concrete. I was on my way up there when the insanity began. Let's throw that over there. So we definitely want this to be all brick and concrete, of course, except for the roof. And look at how nicely these fit in to that kind of roof. These pillars do a terrible job with the flat roof, the ceiling. Oh gosh, I like the look of that, but it's not necessary. This is the end of this hallway. And what's the purpose in this piece right here? Ah, I don't care. It looks nice. All right, let's carry on. So we have cement here to do. And that's the end of that cement right there. Here's a nice bridge. There's, is that a roof or a foundation? It's a foundation, so it's going to stay wood. I could have done that with a roof, and then we'd be able to do what we did with the other bridge. I definitely do not like the look of these type stairs in concrete. Oh, it's just a pumpkin. Like, what is that thing? But everything else here, brick and concrete. It looks like we need quite a bit of cement. And I believe we finished this either on the last episode or the one before. This looks pretty groovy at night when the lights are on, because the light comes through the floor. So it's groovy. This little outbuilding, I'm not even sure what its purpose is other than just to line up. But it doesn't line up to anything. I'm not really sure what its purpose is, but that's why that building extends so far. So we need some brick right there. We might have enough to knock this out in the next episode. I think it's just possible. We have all that brick to do. Taters! You can never have enough potatoes. But believe me, you can totally have plenty of pumpkins. This needs to be concrete right there. Okay. We will continue on. I love this interchange of doors here. That one comes directly from Game Edged. The rest of them are all different people that I've learned different towers from and how they organize them. This definitely needs to be brick. God, I'm so happy with this build. The only thing that would make this build better is if we had, let me start the list, planted trees, stuff that is supposed to go outside, that, you know, like decorative stuff or whatever, flowers, whatever like that. But definitely planted trees would make a huge difference on this build. And I hope that he never gets to a point where he thinks, oh, I'm going to go ahead and put that mosaic flooring into the game. Because I would really rather have the game complete, or at least the next phase of the game done, instead of waiting around for more build pieces to be optimized, rendered, whatever they need to be done. But wouldn't it be radical to have mosaic floors? Seriously would. All right, you guys. This is what I'm doing today. I am making tons and tons more than we need, concrete and stuff. And excuse me, what is that? I think it might be a wolf. But the last time I thought it was a wolf, it was a vamby crawling around on all fours. All right, let's look out towards the road, and we have to actually go up to the tower now to do that. The long and winding road. Of course, now I'm looking right at the wind turbines. So yeah, we need to finish up this build, and then I'll probably take a few days off, and then we'll start the Roman Villa on a new save. It's gonna start with new save tutorial, and we'll have a tiny little building to live in. We'll have to go to towns and get technology, the whole thing, and which is fine with me. It works in perfectly with the schedule and what Sifner on the Discord asked for, and yep, I knew it. Buddy, stop it. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. If you are new to the channel, then please go ahead and subscribe. The vambies are waiting for you. If you are enjoying the content, then please click the like button. And as the Vambi just said, please have an amazing day.